Hello everyone, this is Prajwal, and in this video I'll show you how to prevent changes to taskbar and start menu settings using group policy. We will configure the GPU to lock the taskbar and start menu settings for users. The group policy will also prevent users from opening the taskbar properties. Some organizations prefer not to allow users to customize the taskbar settings. This is done to ensure the taskbar icons and settings remain same on all desktops and laptops. There are many methods that one can use to prevent users changing the taskbar settings such as Microsoft Intune, PowerShell, etc. Out of all the methods, GPO is the easiest one because it works very well on the computers that are part of Active Directory domain. When you configure a GPO to prevent changes to the taskbar and start menu settings, you can stop any user from opening the taskbar properties and make any changes. The GPO will apply to both Windows 10 and Windows 11 machines. We will now create a new group policy object and configure the settings that will prevent users from modifying the taskbar and start menu settings. Once the GPO is ready, you can link it to the domain or an OU and then test the policy. When you deploy a new group policy, you either do it at a domain level or at an organizational unit level. I suggest creating a new group policy object, linking it to a test OU that contains the pilot computers, and then deploying it to a larger group of computers. To create a GPO, you can either log into a domain controller or a member server installed with GPMC. Launch the server manager from Start and click Tools, and then select Group Policy Management Console. In the Group Policy Management Console, expand the domain and right-click Group Policy Objects and select New. Enter the name for this new group policy. You can specify the GPO name as Prevent Changes to Taskbar and Start Menu Settings and click OK. The new GPO is created and is visible under the list of group policy objects in the console. Right-click the GPO that you just created and select Edit. In the Group Policy Management Editor, navigate to User Configuration, Administrative Templates, and then select Start Menu and Taskbar. Here, look for the policy setting named Prevent Changes to Taskbar and Start Menu Settings. Right-click this setting and select Edit. As you can see, this policy setting allows you to prevent changes to taskbar and start menu settings. If you enable this policy setting, the user will be prevented from opening the taskbar properties dialog box. If the user right-clicks the taskbar and selects taskbar settings, a message appears explaining that a setting prevents the action. All you need to do is enable this policy setting and click Apply and then OK. After the group policy object is configured, you need to link the GPO to an OU. You may also link it to the domain, however that is not recommended because the GPO will apply to all computers in the domain. In this example, I am linking it to the domain as this is my lab setup. So once the policy is linked, close the Group Policy Management Console. On the client computers, it's time to perform the group policy update and test if the access to taskbar and start menu settings have been disabled. On a test client machine, you can manually perform the group policy update by running gpupdate/force command. Wait for the group policy update to complete. After the group policy settings are updated on the client machine, right-click on the Windows taskbar and select Taskbar Settings. Now we see a restriction box with the following message. This operation has been cancelled due to restrictions in effect on this computer. Please contact your system administrator. This confirms that the user can no longer change the taskbar settings and our GPO is working. So that's all I wanted to cover in this video. I hope this video helps, and give a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such videos. I'll see you all with a new video soon. Bye.